Now that we have seen how to forecast using naive forecast method, we'll move on to moving average forecast. What I'll do, I'll copy the same values and same formula as well. Go to new sheet. Paste this. Okay. I'll remove the old forecast values. Okay. Now, moving average forecast is done by taking the average of past n observations to forecast the current period's value. So let me assume n equal to 3 for this case. If that is so, I cannot forecast for the first 3 time periods because I don't have previous 3 time periods. I'll start from the 4th. I'll calculate the forecast for the 4th period as average of the previous 3 values. I just copy paste this for all time periods. I remove the errors for the first 3 entries as well. Now, this is my mean absolute percentage error. It comes up to be 72%, which is slightly better than the naive forecast method. Okay, what I'll additionally do, I'll plot the value against the forecast. Okay, you can see the orange one is the actual value, while the gray one is the forecast value. So you can see that the forecast has created a smooth curve. So higher the value of n, more smooth will be your forecast curve. And there is no such thing as a right value of n. You can try various values and pick the one which best fits your strategy. This technique is used in investing, where short-term investors, they pick a small n, say 20 days moving average to forecast, so that the recent trends are getting picked up. While a long-term investor picks a 200-day moving average, so that he is able to identify long-term trends and seasonal variations. Moving averages lag behind current values because they are based on past data. So you observe here, a peak is reached at the 8th time period in the actual value, whereas a peak is reached in the 9th time period only in the forecast value. So similarly, if your n value is higher and higher, the forecast value lags behind the actual value by more time periods. So because of this, the forecast accuracy will not be very high, but this method helps in smoothing out the random fluctuations and helping to identify the long-term trend and seasonality.